and not for everybody, but a way where you can put aside sex as something which is more peaceful and much more pleasurable. And my goodness, they get interested. Both are nuns monastery, which is expanding. We've got a huge waiting list. We can't cope with people who want to come because there's not enough accommodation. Our monks monastery is the same. We've got 20 monks there, and we could have 40 or 60 Westerners. Why? It's something which is very attractive to a monastic lifestyle. So it's something which will grow here in the United States, because its very nature is very attractive. Again, it's not for everybody, but if it's a real pure monastery, not just a traditional monastery, it has to be American, not Thai, not Sri Lankan, not Burmese, but American. It will work. It also has to be fair. I don't care if you're gay or female, male, whoever. As long as you want to live a peaceful life, a lot of solitude, then you can become a monk. I recommend it. In the tradition I come from, I can leave at any time. Same with any monk or nun of our tradition. We don't have any lifetime vows. There are vows which are almost made every moment. You stay because you enjoy it, you find it worthwhile. So that's actually why I've been a monk for over 38 years now. I can leave any time. I didn't become a monk because I had no other choice, because I was hopeless. Even though I told people in my latest books, actually I am a loser. A loser is a term of respect in Buddhism. You've lost this attachment, you've lost that attachment. So the more attachments you lose, the closer to enlightenment you are, the more of a loser you are. So when somebody comes to me and says, Ajahn Brahm, you're a loser. Sadhu, sadhu, thank you for a wonderful compliment. You know who the biggest loser was? The biggest loser was the Buddha. He was the biggest loser, abandoning everything. So I like that. So usually my term of respect to someone, when I really encourage them to become enlightened, I say, please, David, get lost. I'm using that as a compliment.
Venerable, you had the pleasure of knowing Ajahn Chah very up close and personal.
Yeah.
So the big question, was he an Arahant?
Okay, having lived with a person for such a long time and checked them out in many situations, he was certainly an amazing teacher. But just many people can teach, and many people can inspire. You actually have to find out how they live, whether this is just something they put on, and they do other things behind the scenes. But the one time when I made my decision, yes, he was the one time just before I left to go to Australia. He asked me to go and fetch something from his room, which was really personal. No one could go up there. So it's the first time after about 8 or 9 years I went to see where Ajahn Chah lived. And when I went inside his room, there's nothing there. Just a mat, a wooden pillow, and a spare robe on the line. By this time, that one was so famous. People were giving him so much stuff. But in his room where he lived was nothing. That's the sign of an Arahant. If you want to find out, go look in their bedroom.